Next night of love, set for round the second floor. Tried to stare inside of her upon the door.
Night wind hit it here around snows and the breeze blow. You drop the needle down and let the magic flow. We don't need diamonds, we don't need gold. Just your hand in mine when the night turns cold. In this tiny heaven where the soft winds blow. Spin that record slow, let the love songs play till the candles glow. Hold me closer than you've ever held before. Sway me through the shadows on this wooden floor. If the world feels fast and we don't quite know, baby, we'll be fine if we spin that record slow. Out beyond the window, city hums and sighs. Headlights tracing silver lines across the sky.
But in a little corner, time moves sweet and kind. Your heartbeat keeping rhythm with this soul of mine.
We'll stack our worries by the old door frame.
Let the crackling vinyl your name.
Every turn and circle says we'll never let go. Spin that record slow, let the love songs play till the candles glow. Hold me closer than you've ever held before. Sway me through the shadows on this wooden floor. If the world feels fast and we don't quite know, baby, we'll be fine if we spin that record slow.
Years will hang their pictures in the lines we wear.
Faded little moments in your shining hair.
We'll climb these narrow stairways when the day is done.
And still find music waiting when the night's begun.
If the rain starts beating on the window pane,
If the bills stack higher and we feel the strain,
promise me, darling, when you're feeling low,
you'll put that record on and let the feeling grow. We'll dance right through the trouble in the soft room glow. Spin that record slow, let the love songs play till our hearts both know every note is saying we'll be alright. Turning through the seasons in this gentle light. When the world rushes by and we can't let go, baby, pull me close and spin that record slow.
spin that record slow.
Spin that record slow. In your arms I've found my home. When the night wind blows,
Spin that record slow.
spin that record slow.
Turn the lights down low.
Spin that record slow. Spin that record slow.
Radio soft, evening sky and rose. I'm headed to the place where the dashboard glows. I remember how you'd slide across that front seat slow, skirt catching in the breeze, cheeks touched with gold. We'd follow that river where the town lights fade. Let the car roll easy down the willow shade.
You tap your fingers on the steering wheel, humming to the songs like they were ours for real. You'd laugh and say, let's stay until the last star shows. Park by the water where the dashboard glows.
Now the evening's just a shadow with no hand in mine, but I chase the same white lines. Every turn I take still seems to know where my heart learned to go. Where the dashboard glows and the river sighs, I'm watching for your smile in the fading sky. Car radio low, playing soft and slow. I'm waiting in the dark where the dashboard glows. Where the dashboard glows, that's where I'll be, with an open seat beside me just in case you're free. If you ever miss the place our young hearts chose, come find me by the river where the dashboard glows. You left with your suitcase on an early train, chasing some bright city through the window rain. You wrote from a distance on a folded page, your handwriting dancing like it couldn't be caged. You said, I'm learning my way, but I still see you.
Every time the evening turns that same soft blue, if the road leads back to the life we know, could you meet me by the river where the dashboard glows?
So I keep this little station set the way we had. Every old love song, every tender grass, I whisper to the night air through the window slow. Bring her back to the place she used to know, where the dashboard glows and the river sighs. I'm watching for your smile in the fading sky. Car radio low, playing soft and slow. I'm waiting in the dark where the dashboard glows. Where the dashboard glows, that's where I'll be, with an open seat beside me just in case you're free. If you ever miss the place our young hearts chose, come find me by the river where the dashboard glows. Maybe you're out walking on some shining street with 1,000 city windows and 1,000,000 busy feet. But if a quiet evening leaves you feeling small, just remember there's a road that still remembers it all.
There's a curve by the willow and a gentle bend, where the lights on the dash make the darkness your friend. And if a saxophone is crying on the radio, it's me calling out through the afterglow.
Where the dashboard glows, if you see those beams, that's the boy who held you in your cotton dreams. Car radio low, playing songs we know. I'm waiting at the edge where the soft waves flow. Where the dashboard glows when the night winds rise, I'll be there forever with the same old eyes. If the world feels heavy and your bright path slows, come rest your weary heart where the dashboard glows. Radio soft as the river rolls. I'll be here, love, where the dashboard glows.
Tiny radio in your careful hand, soft tune drifting over sleeping land.
Park gates open to a quiet spark, just you and me in the bandstand after dark.
We were just children in our Sunday shoes, try not to step on each other's blues.
Little brass rail on a painted stage, local boys playing like they own the age.
You wore a ribbon and a nervous smile, said I don't know if I can dance in style. But when the drummer tapped a gentle start, you followed the rhythm of my beating heart.
Street lamps glowing like a yellow moon, crickets singing underneath the tune. Every small step on the dusty ground made the whole wide world turn round. Bandstand after dark, just you and I, under the leaves and the summer sky. Even when the music fades to sparks, I'm still in love at the bandstand after dark. Bandstand after dark, hand in hand. No one else could ever understand. All the years may scatter us apart, but we're still that dance at the bandstand after dark. Time drew lines on our separate maps, different jobs and different train tracks. Heard you'd gone chasing your city light, while I stayed close to these simple nights.
I walked through crowds and I crossed new streets, but every rhythm had your old heartbeat. On lonely evenings when the noise grew loud, I saw that little stage above the crowd.
So when your letter said you'd pass this way, something in me knew I had to stay. I circled tonight on a calendar page, like our second chance on the same small stage. Bandstand after dark, just you and I, under the leaves and the summer sky. Even when the music fades to sparks, I'm still in love at the bandstand after dark. Bandstand after dark, hand in hand. No one else could ever understand. All the years may scatter us apart, but we're still that dance at the bandstand after dark. Now the benches creak and the town's grown old.
Paint is peeling where the posters sold, but when you smile with that familiar start, every flake of color feels like art.
I set the radio on the railing thin.
Find the station with the soft violins. You say it's silly, but you take my hand, and suddenly we're 19 in this little band. No big orchestra, no shining show, just our shadows where the tree leaves blow. Every quiet turn in the gravel's ring feels like our own song to sing.
Maybe someday when our hair is white,
we'll shuffle slower in the same lamplight.
we'll tell the children here's where it began.
A nervous girl and a hopeful man.
No grand ballroom, no fancy mark,
Just a whispered vow at the bandstand after dark. Bandstand after dark, just you and I, under the leaves and the silver sky.
If the band packs up
And the lights grow stark, we'll keep on swaying at the bandstand after dark. Bandstand after dark. When the night turns cold, we'll hold each other like we did of old, till the morning birds sing over the park. We'll still be dancing at the bandstand after dark. Tiny radio, one last spark.
promise you'll meet me
At the bandstand after dark.
when the jukebox played. Sha-la-la, sha-la-la. When the jukebox plays. We were walking down the sidewalk, rain was falling soft and slow. You were laughing under my umbrella, street lights in a silver glow. On the corner by the old hall, you can hear that distant beat. Someone opened up the doorway, spilling music on the street.
You said let's go in a minute, just to get out of the rain. But I saw the way you swayed there, like you already knew my name. And my heart turned on
When the jukebox plays, every little scratch and echo takes me back to those days when you slipped your hand in mine and the whole world slipped away. I still fall in love again when the jukebox plays. Inside the floor was worn and shining from 1,000 dancing shoes. Colored lights upon your shoulders made a halo out of blues. You were humming with a record, cheeks so close against my own. In that small town dance hall, darkness felt like we were all alone.
Every spin around that room wrote a promise in my chest. If the night could last forever, I would never need the rest. 'Cause my heart turns on when the jukebox plays. Every chord that rolls and lingers lights a fire in your gaze. When you lean into my arms and the noise just fades away, I
still find that first night magic when the jukebox plays. Now the years have brought us homeward, porch light glowing soft and warm.
Kitchen clock keeps steady ticking while the world outruns the storm.
But when you flip our little radio and an old song starts to rise,
I can see that dance hall ceiling in the shine of your sweet eyes.
and my heart sings on when the jukebox plays. Though it's just our kitchen floor now, and the night feels far away, we still sway like younger strangers in those borrowed dance hall days. I grow new in love with you when the jukebox plays. So hold me closer, darling, if the world should fade to gray.
We'll be standing in that doorway, hearing softly far away.
My heart will always find you in that warm and gentle haze.
Every time our song comes on,
when the jukebox plays. Sha-la-la, sha-la-la, when the jukebox plays. Sha-la-la, 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 when the jukebox plays. Sha-la-la, 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 when the jukebox plays. Quiet house, ticking clock, one small light on over the sink. You hum along to a tune you know, while I just stand and think. There's a row of pictures on our old fridge door, smiling faces from the years before, little ticket stubs in a magnet's hole, from a summer night when we were bold. You're drying dishes with your sleeves rolled high, steam on the window, stars in the sky. And in this moment, like a gentle wave, I hear the music from the old fair days. All these years have a way of flying, but in your eyes that girl's still shining. Every time the world feels big and strange, your hand in mine never seems to change. When the fair lights fade and the midway's closing, and the riverside wind grows cool and late, when the laughter falls like scattered roses, I still love you when the fair lights fade. When the fair lights fade and the night grows quiet, and the music drifts like a distant parade, when the crowds go home and the stars take over, I'm still yours when the fair lights fade. I remember walking by the evening stream, water catching every neon beam. You wore a ribbon in your dark brown hair, like a little banner for the fair. We shared cotton candy by the Ferris wheel. You said, is this really how love can feel? With every slow turn of that creaking ride, I felt forever standing by your side. You whispered low, if the lights go dim, promise my heart will stay with him. I took your hand and I softly swore, I'll love you when there's nothing shining anymore. When the fair lights fade and the midway's closing, and the riverside wind grows cool and late, when the laughter falls like scattered roses, I'll still love you when lights fade. Now it's just us in this kitchen glow. Old clock ticking soft and slow. You pour me coffee in that chip blue cup. Say we've had some turns, but we're still showing up. There's a gentle dance in the way you move, a quiet rhythm only we can prove. We don't need rides or a carnival song. Your beating heart is where I belong. Someday our hair will all turn gray, and the town might change and the fair go away, but I'll keep your picture in my soul's deep frame. Every summer night I'll whisper your name. If our steps grow slow and our voices thin, sway in the kitchen where it all stayed in. 'Cause love's not just fireworks, bright and brave. It's holding you close when the fair lights fade. When the fair lights fade and the midway is closing, and the riverside wind grows cool and late. When the bright young days feel far behind us, I'll still love you when the fair lights fade. When the fair lights fade, let the world keep turning. Let the music dim and the banners fray. I'll be by your side in this warm small light, still yours when the fair lights fade. Soft house sleeping night half made, you in my arms, all debts repaid. Every day and every shade, I'll love you when the fair lights fade. Rain outside the cafe, neon sign is softly humming. Chairs are stacked along the wall. Steam is fading from the counter. There's no music, no last call, but I'm holding to this coffee cup, watching raindrops slide and race on the window where our laughter used to fill this little place. Every shadow on the pavement looks a bit like me and you, walking out into the evening, not sure what our hearts would do. And there's rain outside the cafe, but sunshine here with you. In every cup we shared before, and every see you soon. When the night comes down in silver on the glass between us two, I'll still fall in love remembering rain outside the cafe with you. You would rush in from the weather, cheeks all rosy from the cold, dropping gloves upon the table, telling stories you'd been told. I would stir a little sugar in, just to buy a bit more time, as the streetcar bells were ringing like a distant warning chime. Ooh, we would trace our names in circles on the fogged up window pane, making promises in whispers while the city called our names. Now there's rain outside the cafe, but you're in every chair, in the clink of cups and saucers. I can feel you sitting there when the late shift wipes the tables down and the world is almost through. My whole life begins and ends in rain outside the cafe with you. We've got bills upon the fridge now, shoes lined up beside the door, kitchen light that burns till morning, children sleeping on the floor. But whenever storms come rolling and the night feels cold and wide, I can see that little table with you sitting by my side. So when there's rain outside the cafe and the years feel worn and few, I will pour us both some coffee at our kitchen table too. Let it drum against the window like it always used to do. In my heart there's always waiting rain outside the cafe with you. Outside the cafe, right here with you.
Love began Tuesday, then a cloud moved summer skies. Love began before my eyes. Summer lights blinking at the small town fair, paper cups and laughter floating in the air. I was by the gate with a ticket in my hand when the first cool raindrops darkened all the sand. You came up beside me with your jacket and a grin, said, I've got an umbrella, wanna let me in? We ran through puddles past the cotton candy stand to the Ferris wheel car where you took my shaking hand. The ground fell away and the night turned still, raindrops on the meadow, hush on the hill. Your whisper floated through the carnival tune, and all I heard was you and that quiet little moon. Ferris wheel kisses high in the sky, holding on to you as the world rolls by. Fairground lights below like necklaces of gold, two shy hearts together, not afraid of getting old. Ferris wheel kisses slow and sweet, rain on the railing, your hand on my cheek. Right then and there I knew what forever is, caught in your Ferris wheel kisses. Weeks turned to months and we found our ways, meeting after closing on those Saturday days, driving down the back roads with the windows halfway down, car radio playing that soft slow sound, dashboard glowing in a tender amber We talked about tomorrow in that parking lot glow, tracing little circles in the fog on the window. And every simple moment felt like that first ride. Sky all around us, your arms open wide. Even when the music faded soft and low, I heard that Ferris wheel wherever we'd go. Ferris wheel kisses high in the sky, holding on to us as the years roll by. Fairground lights below, like necklaces of gold, two true hearts together, growing brave and old. Ferris wheel kisses, slow and sweet, rain on the railing, your hand on my cheek. Every passing season showed me what love is, spinning on Ferris wheel kisses. Now it's many years later, on a weekday noon, rain painting silver on the avenue. I'm clearing up glasses at the corner cafe, watching hurried footsteps blurring shades of gray. You appear outside in your worn old coat, still humming that melody we long ago wrote. You tap on the window with that same soft smile, and I'm back on that Ferris wheel for a little while. We don't need bright tickets or a carnival song. We've been riding this circle our whole lives long. If we ever grow tired or somehow lose our way, we'll meet by the fairground on a rainy day. Ferris wheel kisses high in the sky, holding on to love as the clocks go by. Fairground lights of memory glowing soft and gold, two warm hearts together, still not afraid of old. Ferris wheel kisses, slow and sweet, rain on the window, your arm round my seat. Every road we traveled led us back to this, living in Ferris wheel kisses. When the midway's quiet and the night wind sighs, I still see forever in your
Do you remember, darling, our street in the rain?
I saw you standing by the traffic light, collar turned up to the silver night.
I almost turned and walked the other way, heart not sure what it wanted to say.
Then you smiled beneath your umbrella shade, raindrops dancing on the plans we made.
You said it's been so long, how have you been? And all at once the years fell paper thin. The city blurred
Like tears on glass,
but something in your eyes pulled me back to the past.
Our street in the rain, Our street in the rain,
with your hand in mine again. I remember who we've been when the world feels strange and far away.
I find my heart again
On our street in the rain.
We found a window in a corner cafe, steam on the glass, watching people sway.
Saxophone soft from a radio glow, tracing old songs that we used to know.
You stirred your coffee like you used to do, hands still shaking when you looked at me too.
I said I tried to love, but it felt untrue. Every road, every song led back to you.
The raindrops wrote our names in lines
On the pain like all I have forgotten signs. Our street in the rain, where the lights blur gold and blue. Every step leads me back to you. Our street in the rain, with your hand in mine again. I remember who we've been when the world feels strange and far away. I find my heart again on our street in the rain.
I drove you home past the midnight store,
Dashboard glowing like it did before.
we let the car radio play it slow.
Some old soul tune from years ago.
You traced a circle on the window pane.
I whispered maybe we could try again.
The wipers kept the time, the city side.
And we just let the silence be our guide. In your kitchen now with the small light on, all the hurt between us almost gone.
You touched my face like a fragile glass,
Saying let's stop running from our past.
we can't go back, but we can start anew. With every drop that falls, I choose you. If love's a road that bends and breaks, tonight we're finding what it takes. Our street in the rain, where the nights roll you and me in reflections only we could see. Our street in the rain, now your heart is close again. I remember who we've been when the dark feels deep and cold and strange. I come home once again to our street in the rain.
So when the storm comes around someday,
We'll meet where it began, that way, side by side, hand in hand again, on our street in the rain. On our street in the rain. Ooh, on our street in the rain.
wipers drawing rhythm on the glass. City lights are swimming as I pass. Radio is humming our old refrain. Your name on my lips. lips like a quiet refrain. On the seat beside me in the dashboard glow are all the words you wrote me long ago. Envelopes are faded, corners soft and warm, but every line still feels like it was born. I pull up to the curb and let it play, that little love song from a younger day. And in the mirror, through the silver streams, I see you smiling like you do in dreams. Letters in the rain, ink a little blurred, but the meaning stays the same. Every gentle line brings your heartbeat right up close to mine. Though you're far away, I whisper your name, holding to your letters in the rain, till the day you're in my arms again. I'll keep reading letters in the rain. I remember evenings by the riverside. Dusk was laying colors on the tide. You would trace your future in the sand so light. I would promise I'll be back each night. Then the world got wider than our little town. Trains and ticking stations, journeys up and down. You said, write me stories when you have to go. So I filled the pages with the things I know. How the river shimmered when you held my hand, how we heard the music from a distant band, how the first soft I love you I said still echoes in the letters that you read. Letters in the rain, ink a little blurred, but the meaning stays the same. Every gentle line brings your heartbeat right up close to mine. Though you're far away, I whisper your name, holding to your letters in the rain, till the day you're in my arms again. I'll keep reading letters in the rain. Now I'm sitting by a foggy window pane, coffee growing cold beside your name, watching all the strangers hurry down the street. Every pair of footsteps sounds like yours to me. I take a brand new page and let it start, pouring every mile between us from my heart. And as the raindrops strum a soft refrain, I write, my love, I'm on my way again. Someday when the clouds have all rolled by, I'll find you where the river meets the sky. We'll walk that fading path we used to know, fireflies around us in the evening glow. You'll hold up every note I ever sent, laugh about the ink and what I meant, and in your arms beneath the gentle moon, we'll make a promise we'll be leaving soon. No more letters in the rain, just your hand in mine and the rustle of your name. every gentle line, living in your eyes instead of mine. But until that night, through distance and pain, I'll keep your words close like a warm refrain, till the day you're in my arms again. I'll keep reading letters in the rain, always keeping letters in the rain. Always keeping letters in the rain.
Rain is drawing silver lines across the station glass tonight. This little cafe by the tracks still keeps the same warm yellow light. I stir a cup I've let go cold, watching strangers come and go. And in the window's misty frame, I see a boy I used to know.
They called your train and you said, don't you cry. You kissed my hands and promised you'd ride. But when the whistle pulled your shadow from mine, half of my heart stayed here that night.
Beside the rainy window, I keep a little place for you, while the station's breathing steam and smoke like it always used to do. Through every year that rolled on by, through every letter never sent in time, I'm still beside the rainy window, with your goodbye on my mind.
I carried postcards in my coat, your name and town in careful lines, wrote your stories from the road in crooked late night railroad time.
But every time I meant to mail those words that trembled off my pen, another platform, different town, and I was on the move again.
I kept your picture in my suitcase lid, your handwriting folded by my side, and in the reflection of the passing cars, I saw your eyes each weary ride.
Beside the rainy window, you were a lantern in my mind, while the stations blurred like passing dreams on every lonely, sleepless night. Through every year that rolled on by, through every letter never sent in time, I saw you by that rainy window on the far side of the line. I saved your postcards in a little tin,
Ink on soft, but I can feel you still.
I traced your name on every hotel glass, said one day I'll go back, I know I will.
We let the distance turn from days to years, but some goodbyes are stronger than our fears.
Tonight the bell above the doorway rings, a gust of cold comes swirling through.
I lift my eyes and there you stand, with rainy shoulders searching too.
I shake the water from my coat and hat, my suitcase at my tired feet. You smile the way you did that very night and all those trains fall off the street. Beside the rainy window, you take my hands in both of yours. The coffee's gone, but all at once my heart's not waiting anymore. For every mile that rolled on by, for every letter that I failed to write, we're here beside the rainy window, and our hello feels just right. Beside the rainy window,
we turn our goodbye into tonight.
Spinning softly in the corner of the room, jukebox humming our forever tune. You were leaning by the doorway, nervous in your tie. Try not to let your shaking hand show in your eyes. I was with my girlfriends, laughing by the wall, when the jukebox changed and the lights seemed to fall. You crossed that old dance floor, scuff marks and shine. Said, would you like to sway with me just this one time? The song was slow, but my heart raced through under jukebox lights and you. The world was just a small town hall, paper streamers and a painted wall. But when your hand gently found my hand, I heard a life we hadn't planned. Jukebox lights and you. That's all I ever needed, shining through. Every little dream I didn't know came true, in those colors of the night on you. From the first soft song to the last we knew, my heart lives in jukebox lights and you. Later we walked to where the river met the sky, crickets in the distance and the stars hanging high. Shoes in your fingers, you were kicking off the sand, drawing little futures in the water with your hand. You said someday we'll leave this town, maybe see the sea. I said wherever that is, save a seat for me. The current kept on talking like it already knew it would carry us with jukebox lights and you. Years rolled on like that gentle stream, paychecks, dishes, and a used car dream. But every time life felt a little too much, I'd hear that song in your Sunday touch. Jukebox lights and you. That's all I ever needed, shining through. Every little dream I didn't know came true, in those colors of the night on you. From the first soft song to the last we knew, my heart lives in jukebox lights and you. Now it's a late night drive with the radio low, dashboard glowing in a golden glow. You tap the steering wheel when our old song starts. We share a little smile that belongs to our hearts. The town got older, and so did we, but that same little rhythm's right in every memory. I still see that dance hall every time you smile, and I'm 17 again for a little while. There were storms, there were nights we cried, silent doubts we kept tucked inside. But you'd hold me close till the shadows passed, saying, baby, we're stronger than the broadcast. When the world felt loud, we'd pull off the road, let the river and the radio lighten our load. Every promise we made it in tune with a jukebox heart and a harvest moon. Jukebox lights and you, still turning every ordinary night brand new. Ooh, through the years and all the gray we grew, I still see the dance floor shining on you. From the first shy glance to this lifelong view, my forever song is jukebox lights and you. If I could spin this life 1,000 times more, I'd meet you in that hall like I did before, where my whole world started coming into view in jukebox lights and you. Spinning softly in the corner of the room, somewhere our old slow song is still in bloom. When the music fades, one thing stays true: I'll always dance in jukebox lights and you. Jukebox lights and you.
Soft and low. Soft and low. Soft and low. Cotton candy skies in the evening glow. You reach for my hand and my heartbeat misses every time I think of Ferris wheel kisses. We pulled up slow by the fairground gate, car radio playing something sweet and late, dashboard glowing in a golden line while you tried to find the words in your mind. You laughed low. You laughed low, said you almost turned back. Got my name written on a paper sack, little scribbled hearts by the song's last line. I felt your fingers slowly reach for mine. You have it low. We walked past the games and the tilted rides, neon dreams dancing in your eyes. I heard the music and the midway cheer, but all I really felt was you right here. Ferris wheel kisses high above the town, spinning with the stars as the world went round. Ferris wheel kisses, soft and kind of shy. You whispered, I'm yours in the summer sky. I can still feel your hand on my trembling fingers. That first little spark in the warm night lingers. Every time I close my eyes, my heart revisits that night we shared our Ferris wheel kiss. Softer, softer. Later on, with the windows down, we drove real slow through the sleepy town. Radio low in the night so new, every quiet street lighting me to you, lighting me there. You parked near the hill where the lights all fade, showed me letters that you'd never quite mail, folded pages with my name in blue, every single line saying I love you. You said I'm no poet, but I had to try. I saw the nervous smile in your eye. I
took your letters, held them to my chest, whispered, you already said it with that first kiss. Ferris wheel kisses high above the town, spinning with the stars as the world went round. Ferris wheel kisses, soft and kind of shy, you whispered, I'm yours in the summer sky. I can still feel your hand on my trembling fingers. That first little spark in the warm night lingers. Every time I close my eyes, my heart revisits that night we shared our Ferris wheel kisses. Soft and low, soft and low. Now the seasons change and the fair moves on, but the feeling stays though the lights are gone. Sometimes driving home when the road is clear, I swear I hear that same old song appear. I reach for the box in the glove beside, where your folded words to me still hide. All those lines you were scared I'd see, now they're all just part of you and me. If the music fades and the skies turn gray, if we lose our way on a busy day, I'll turn the dial till our old song plays. Let the memory wash the doubt away. Close your eyes and you'll feel that night when the fairground spun in a crown of light. I'll lean in close and you'll know it's real. Every time our lips meet, that's how I feel. Ferris wheel kisses, still my favorite place, even when we're dancing in a quiet space. Ferris wheel kisses, every time you smile, takes me back to that very first mile. We don't need the lights or the summer midway, just your gentle heart finding mine each day. In my soul through all the years, love, this is the life we built from Ferris wheel kisses. Soft and low, soft and low, ba-da-ba-ba-da, stars above. Summer fair shadows in a newfound love. When the night wind sighs and the moonlight glistens, I still taste those Ferris wheel kisses. Soft and low, ba-da-ba-ba-da-da, soft and low.
Meet me in the rain. I still see that platform sign. Fog was hiding every star. You were standing by your suitcase as they loaded up the cars. You said, baby, don't forget me, with your hand against the glass. Train lights pulled you from my fingers as the engine slowly passed.
Every mile that rolled between us wrote your name in window pane. I kept hearing your soft whisper, someday we'll be close again.
Meet me in the rain, under one umbrella, say my name, on a rainy city street where nothing feels the same. Hold me like you did before, let the past just wash ashore, if your heart still feels the same. Meet me in the rain. Woo!
trace it with my finger like a promise on a ring.
I would close my eyes and whisper, keep this love through miles and miles.
Thinking of that fading station and your brave but trembling smile.
Meet me in the rain, under one umbrella, say my name. On a rainy city street where nothing feels the same.
Hold me like you did before. Let the past just wash ashore.
If your heart still feels the same, meet me in the rain.
Ooh, baby.
Now the city lights are shining.
As the evening traffic slows,
I step out and see you waiting with your collar pulled in close.
raindrops dancing on the sidewalks.
While you walk into my view,
Then you open up your umbrella and I spend my life with you.
all the trains that took us farther only led us back again.
Every empty road and letter was a road back to your hand.
Let the thunder roll above us, let the night forget our pain. We'll be written on these pavements every time it starts to rain.
Meet me in the rain, me in the one. Umbrella, say my name. On a rainy city street where love comes back again. Hold me like you did before.
We don't have to leave once more. Every drop will softly say, you and I are here to stay. Meet me in the rain, ooh, with your heartbeat like a train. Meet me in the rain. Meet me in the rain. Ooh, soft rain on the street below. Ooh, follow me where the porch lights glow. I still see you on that corner, raindrops shining in your hair. Little city street at midnight, yellow puddles everywhere. You were holding up your sweater, trying not to catch the cold. So I opened up my umbrella, gave you half of what I'd hold. Every car that splashed beside us drew a silver line of light, but it felt like we were walking all alone inside the night. Through the mist on every window, through the distant taxi beams, I could feel a quiet promise falling softly in between. Where the porch light glows, I will be waiting with a kettle on and a song down low. When the world feels hard and the rain keeps falling, come and lay your worries by the door, you know. From the crowded streets to the midnight shadows, wherever your wandering heart may go, you will always find my arms wide open in that little house where the one small rainy cafe, fog up glass along the pane. You were tracing hearts and initials, laughing out your lovely name. We were talking about our someday, tiny kitchen, creaking floor, how the night would lose its trouble when you stepped in through the door. With your hands around your teacup and your smile so soft and shy, I could see our future flicker like a lamp against the sky. All the raindrops on the awning beat a gentle, steady time, like a doo-wop choir whispering that one day you would be mine. Where the porch light glows, I will be waiting with a kettle on and a song down low. When the world feels hard and the rain keeps falling, come and lay your worries by the door, you know. From the crowded streets to the midnight shadows, wherever your wandering heart may go, you will always find my arms wide open in that little house where the porch light glows. All the letters that you sent me, ink that trembled on the page, little curves of your handwriting crossing every lonely day. I would read them by the doorway where the soft light used to shine, praying every single evening you'd come home and call it mine. Now your suitcase sits in our room and your dress hangs by the bed. Every wish I ever whispered is the life we live instead. If the city nights grow colder, if your dreams feel far away, darling, keep this picture with you like a postcard you can't fade. There is always one warm window, there is always one sure light shining just above the doorstep where I hold you every night. So when raindrops blur the sidewalks and the wind around you blows, close your eyes and feel me near you. I'm the place your heart still knows. Where the porch light glows, I'll still be waiting with a gentle tune and a steady flame. When the years roll by and our hair turns silver, love will answer softly when you call my name. From the crowded streets to the midnight shadows, from the first shy smile to the life we chose, you will always find my arms wide open in our little house where the porch light glows. Ooh. When the night feels cold and low, ooh, come back home where the porch lights glow. Footsteps in the distance, such a familiar sound.
I saw you waiting by the corner in the rain, with your small black umbrella and that look again.
Streetcars humming softly as the night rolled by. All the years between us disappeared on sight.
I said your name so gently like I used to do. You turned around and suddenly the world felt new.
Ooh, every empty evening that I walk alone led me down this shining street that brings me home.
We were only children when we said goodbye, under station rafters with the teardrop sky.
Now the same wet weather brings you back to me, and we're standing where we're meant to be. Under one umbrella in the pouring rain, I can feel our yesterday return again. Every street light shining like a second chance, holding you and swaying in a slow romance. If the storm keeps falling, let it fall this way. Long as we are side by side at close of day, drop by drop we're softly finding words to say. We belong under one umbrella.
Under one umbrella. Ooh. I watched you walking through the mist along the tracks.
Heard your promise echo, said you'd soon come back.
Life went on in circles, seasons turned and changed, but the thought of you kept burning through the rain.
Now your coat is damp and there's a curl behind your ear, just the way I saw you all those golden years.
All the restless nights I spent in city glow fade into the puddles where our footsteps go.
Through the cafe window in the foggy glass,
We can see our younger faces slowly pass,
dreaming of a doorway of a simple key, of the light that waits for you and me. Under one umbrella in the pouring rain, I can feel our yesterday return again. Every street light shining like a second chance, holding you and swaying in a slow romance. If the storm keeps falling, let it fall this way. Long as we are side by side at close of day, drop by drop we're softly finding words to say. We belong under one umbrella.
your porch light glowing at the end of our small lane.
Every tiny raindrop on your wooden stake
Feels like every promise that we left back there.
you reach and hang the umbrella by the door.
I feel my heart remembering what it longed for.
In this little hallway where the shadows fall,
We're a quiet kind of love after all. Maybe we were always meant to take the long way.
maybe every lonely night was just a roadway.
Ooh, leading us together on this rainy night,
Back to where the future meets the porch light bright.
if the skies grow heavy and the winds grow cold,
We will have each other like the days of old.
two hands intertwined, whatever weather comes.
Sheltered in the beating of our drums. Under one umbrella in the silver rain, we can let the past come washing clean again. Every wet stone shining like a tender vow. I am here, I'm holding on to you right now. If the storm keeps singing, let it sing our song. We've been waiting softly for this all along. Heart to heart together, this is how we know we belong under one umbrella.
Under one umbrella.
sky is blue.
We'll remember standing in the rain under one umbrella. Me and you. Jamaga ringing in the corner chrome, colored lights shining like a little home, wood floor humming to a sweet backbeat, heartbeats dancing where the records meet. You walked in slow with your collar neat, polished shoes and 2 left feet. I was standing by the punch bowl stand, holding paper cups with a nervous hand. You dropped a coin in the silver side, pressed our tune with a quiet pride as the needle found the groove just right. You turned and held me in the colored light. Jukebox hearts tonight, spinning round and round. Every little note lifts us off the ground. Hold me close and don't let go of tight. Let our love play on. Jukebox hearts tonight, jukebox hearts tonight, in this painted hall where a simple song can say it all. If the world outside feels black and white, we'll live in color with jukebox hearts tonight. Ooh. We swayed in time to the snare soft snap, trumpets sighing like a tender nap. My cheek resting where your shirt felt warm, safe and quiet from the winter storm. You whispered dreams about a job next year, saving up for a small place near. Said we can buy a record of our own, so this little song can follow us home. I felt the rhythm in your steady chest, every little beat saying this is best. And when the chorus came back sweet and slow, I knew there was nowhere else to go. Jukebox hearts tonight, spinning round and round. Every little note lifts us off the ground. Hold me close and don't let go of tight. Let our love play on. Jukebox hearts tonight, jukebox hearts tonight, in this painted hall where a simple song can say it all. If the world outside feels black and white, we'll live in color with jukebox hearts tonight. Ooh. Ooh. Years may change the way this old place looks, new kids dancing to their favorite hooks, but we'll still slip in on a Friday late, sharing one more dance by the swinging gate. We'll see our faces in the shining chrome, older now but never alone. And when we hear that trumpet start to sigh, we'll find our youth in the blink of an eye. Some folks chase big city nights, neon signs and endless lights, but I just need your hand in mine and a little song in 3/4 time. When life goes fast and the colors fade and grown-up worries make us afraid, we'll come back here just to feel alright, letting one small record song fading in the colored glow. You take my coat, say it's time to go. But in my chest long after we lose sight, our love keeps spinning. Jukebox hearts tonight. Jukebox hearts tonight. Soft drums echo through the wooden floor, neon letters glowing by the door. I hear a melody I used to know, and suddenly my heart's back long ago. It was a summer when the town felt new. Every song on the radio led to you. We saved our dimes for Saturday nights, spun our dreams under colored lights. That old jukebox in the corner there played our tune at the county fair. You held me close by the Ferris wheel and asked me, tell me, is this real? Then time rolled on like a restless train, pulled us apart down different lanes. But all those nights I couldn't sleep, your voice was humming soft and sweet under the jukebox light, where we first learned how to hold on tight. Every record spinning felt like you and me, turning slow in perfect harmony. If your heart still feels it right, meet me under the jukebox light. Now I'm standing where the floorboards creak, hoping you might walk in as I speak. The band is quiet, but my pulse is loud. Just one more wish in a smoky crowd. Then the door swings wide and I see your face, a little older but the same warm grace. You smile like you've been here in my mind every long and lonely night I'd find. You take my hand like you always knew the song was waiting here for two. The years fall off like autumn leaves as we sway back into what we believe. Under the jukebox light, where we first learned how to hold on tight. Every record spinning felt like you and me, turning slow in perfect harmony. If your heart still feels it right, meet me under the jukebox light. I think of evenings on your front porch swing, talk of marriage, kids and simple things. Your mama's laughter in the kitchen glow, the future painted in a soft gold glow. We lost the thread in the city's roar, letters faded in a dresser drawer. But now your fingers laced with mine draw our story on the hands of time. Maybe we can't get back those days, but love remembers secret ways. When the needle drops on that old refrain, I hear us whisper in my name. If you're afraid of starting new, just listen close, I'll sing with you. We'll write the years we almost missed, in every sway, in every kiss. Under the jukebox light, let's give our second chance tonight. Let each record spin and wash the past away, leave the tender part of us to stay. If your heart still holds me tight, keep me under the jukebox light. So when the music's low and the crowd is thin and they're closing down, but we're still dancing in, we'll turn the last song into our first night, living forever in the jukebox night. Jukebox light.
just kids at the summer fair. Cotton candy fingers, ribbons in my hair. You said, would you like to take a little ride? Ferris wheel turning in the purple sky. From the top we watched our sleepy town. Tiny silver houses, carnival lights all around. You took my hand when the car swayed slow. Said, if you want, I'll never let you go. And the wind hummed low like a distant band, while my heart kept time with your trembling hand. Every star seemed to fade away, till it was just you and I in the night that day. Ferris wheel serenade, spinning round my heart again, underneath the painted moon, where our story first began. Ferris wheel serenade, every turn still feels brand new. Even now, through all these years, I keep riding back to you. Later on down at the old dance hall, jukebox glowing by the back brick wall. You dropped a coin and found the sweetest tune, soft as the hush of a July moon. We swayed slow while the small band played, shoes on sawdust, promises we never quite said. Your cheek so warm, resting close to mine. You whispered, darling, we've got plenty of time. And the record turned like that Ferris ride, bringing every little shiver I was trying to hide. I knew right then in that dusty room, my world would always circle back to you. Ferris wheel serenade, spinning round my heart again, underneath the painted moon, where our story first began. Ferris wheel serenade, every turn still feels brand new. Even now, through all these years, I keep riding back to you. Now the fair's long gone and the band's moved on, but the melody lingers in our quiet dawn. We've got a porch light glowing soft and low, coffee in the kitchen while the crickets play below. You turn the radio on to some old song, take my hand like you've been doing all along. And in our bare feet on the faded floor, I'm that girl at the fair once more. All the seasons turning like a carousel, new lines on our faces tell the tales we tell. But when you pull me close in the evening air, I still taste cotton candy and the summer there. We never needed diamonds or a grand parade, just that quiet little promise in the love we made. Ferris wheel serenade, spinning round my heart so true. Every circle of the years only brings me back to you. Ferris wheel serenade, Ferris wheel serenade, from the fair to our front with you.
I still hear the whistle crying low. The night you left so many years ago.
You stood in line, ticket in your hand, nervous smile and your travel plans. Steam and smoke were curling through the air. I tried to act brave, just standing there.
You said, don't you worry, it won't be long. But the platform stole your goodbye song.
And as your train rolled out of sight, I walked home alone in the station light.
I wrote your name in the window pane.
Promised my heart would wait through rain.
Told myself some
Distant night,
we'd meet again in that same soul
light
under the station lights, hand in hand. Trains coming in from distant lands. Faces all fading into the night, but I still see you in that silver light under the station lights, warm and true. Rain on the tracks and my eyes on you. World rushing by like passing nights. We find out forever under the station lights.
years went by in a crowded town. I kept your letters folded down
In a little box where the shadows fell.
every line of promise I knew too well. Then one spring I found your last old note. Meet me where the midnight engines float.
I'll be waiting by the old clock face.
If you still remember that station place.
My hands were shaking on the train
As the wheels kept singing back your name.
I pray the years had kept you kind and left our love life safe in your mind. Under the station lights, hand in hand. Trains coming in from distant lands. Faces all faded into the night, but I still see you in that silver light under the station lights, warm and true. Rain on the tracks and my eyes on you. World rushing by like passing nights. We find out forever under the station lights.
Rain came down when I reached your side. You were there with an umbrella wide.
You laughed, I'm late, but I finally came.
I whispered softly your trembling name.
We walked in circles on the shining ground. Let the last slow engine pull away without sound.
And when the platform finally grew small and dark, your heartbeat echoed through the station's heart. Ooh, all of the years leaves all of the nights folded like tickets in the soft porch light. Every goodbye, every tear we knew
led to this moment, standing here with you. Under the station lights, side by side. No more trains to make us hide. Let the future roll like distant lines. We'll take our time and read the sign. Under the station lights, warm and true. Rain on the tracks and my arms round you. Whatever tomorrow looks like, we'll always return to these station lights.
And when the night falls quiet and deep, your hand in mine is the promise I keep.
Street lights blur on the window pane. Your name is written in the rain. There's a little corner table by the cafe door. Steam on the glass, raindrops on the floor. Unfold your letters one by one. Ink a little faded from the city sun. Every line you wrote still sounds like spring, soft as a tune that the night might sing. I trace your words with a shaking hand, feeling you close in this quiet land. Outside umbrellas drift like ghosts down the street. Inside your memory takes my seat. I hear your laughter whisper low, like a distant song on the radio. Letters in the rain, your words don't wash away. Every I miss you finds me night and day. Even when the world turns gray and cold again, I still believe in love and letters in the rain. I see the station like it was last year. The echo of the whistle still in my ear. You held your suitcase, tried not to cry. Said, write me, darling, don't let this goodbye. The train pulled out through the silver mist. I felt your promise in that final kiss. Now every drop on this midnight glass feels like a moment we let pass. I fold your pages to my heart like a prayer, hoping the miles will lead you back here. I close my eyes and I can see you running through the rain to me. Letters in the rain, your words don't wash away. Every I miss you finds me night and day. Even when the world turns gray and cold again, I still believe in love and letters in the rain. again. Share one small umbrella, not just paper and pen. And in the hush of the kitchen light, we'll spread these letters on the table at night, smiling at the tears we knew, reading how we waited and we made it through. Letters in the rain, they carried us this far. Every lonely night beneath the same old star. Even when the storms rolled in and hearts felt strained, we held on tight through love and letters in the rain. Letters in the rain, I'll write you one more line. Come home, my darling, and forever be mine. When you're in my arms, I'll softly whisper your name, and we'll laugh about the nights of letters in the rain. Streetlights fade, but the feeling stays. Your words keep shining through these rainy days, till you're here again, and I can finally explain how you lived inside my heart in letters in the rain. Night train singing down the silver line, streetlights dripping on the yellow sign. Your hand trembling as you spoke my name, raindrops tapping on the window pane. You wore my sweater and your father's hat, little suitcase where your life was at. Steam was rising from the tracks below, whistle crying soft and low. We shared an umbrella by the platform edge, water running down the iron ledge. You said it's only for a little while, with rainy lashes and a brave small smile. I kissed your fingers where the ink has stained from all the letters that you never mailed. You whispered, darling, please remember me, as the conductor called all aboard track 3. I'll be waiting in the rain, where the city streets remember your name. Under every trembling streetlight glow, I feel your hand and I won't let go. If the nights grow long and the days feel strange, I'll be waiting in the rain, baby, till you're in my arms again. You'll find me waiting, waiting in the rain. Weeks turned into months on the calendar wall, paper circles like a slow snowfall. Your handwriting on the kitchen chair, letters scattered like yours sitting there in the cafe window on a windy street. I watched the raindrops chase each other's feet, stirring coffee I could barely taste, reading every word you didn't waste. You said the city lights are big and bright, but I dream of our little station night, I traced your name where the ink ran thin, like the rain outside on the glass again. I'll be waiting in the rain, where the city streets remember your name. Under every trembling streetlight glow, I feel your hand and I won't let go. If the nights grow long and the days feel strange, I'll be waiting in the rain, baby, till you're in my arms again. You'll find me waiting, waiting in the rain. Driving home with the car radio low, dashboard humming with a gentle glow. Our old love song on the After Dark show, like a secret only we could know. I pulled to the curb where the buses pass, watch the water riding on the glass. Every passing face beneath an open sky looked a little like you walking by. Some folks say that distance makes love fade away, like chalk on a sidewalk on a rainy day. But I feel you nearer with each drop that falls, like your footsteps echo down the station walls. If the years keep turning and the seasons change, if the timetable shifts and the world rearrange, just follow every memory along that line. You'll find me where the raindrops shine. I'll be waiting in the rain, where the city streets remember your name. Under every trembling streetlight glow, I feel your hand and I won't let go. If the nights grow old and the years seem strange, I'll be waiting in the rain, when the whistle cries and you step off that train. Run to me waiting, waiting in the rain. Night trains fading down the silver line, empty platform in the soft moonshine, till your shadow falls in my arms again. I'll be standing here, waiting in the rain. Raindrops on the window, soft radio low. We sit inside this little corner cafe, raindrops racing down the glass. The world outside is silver and gray, but in your eyes the years roll past.
I see that boy with a careless smile, holding my hand by the sea. Waves and wind on the old promenade. You said you'd always walk with me.
And through every stormy weather, we've come home side by side. One simple flame forever in the doorway where we hide. Porch light love shining warm and steady, waiting at the door when the night turns heavy, when our hearts feel tired and the day's been rough. I'm coming home to our porch light love, porch light love in the midnight rain, a glow in the dark calling out my name. Through all these years, it's always enough to find my way by our porch light love. seaside night, moon caught in the foaming tide. You wore my coat and you held on tight, said I'll be yours for all my life.
We swapped our dreams like folded notes, passed them back and forth with care. Your pretty script on those yellowed lines said where you are, my heart is there.
And when the nights ran colder,
you'd call before first light.
we built a life on little things and left this promise burning bright. Porch light love, shining warm and steady, waiting at the door when the night turns heavy, when our hearts feel tired and the day's been rough. I'm coming home to our porch light love. Porch light love in the midnight rain, aglow in the dark, calling out my name. Through all these years, it's always enough to find my way by our porch light love. Now we walk that seaside road once more, sand clinging softly to our shoes.
Your hair is touched by a silver strand, but I still see the girl I knew.
We laugh about the fights we've had, the dreams that changed along the way.
You lean on me as the night wind blows, and still I hear you softly say,
if the rain keeps falling, we'll just let it fall. We've weathered bigger skies above. If the lights go out in this old small town, we've still got this one love. When the road seems longer than it used to be, and our steps grow slow and few, I'll leave that little light burning on our porch so I can always come back to you. Porch light love, shining warm and steady, stronger every year, and our hearts stay ready. When the world feels heavy and the night feels rough, I'm coming home to our porch light love. Porch light love in the midnight rain, aglow in the dark, calling out my name. If I lose my way when the night's too tough, I'll still be found by our porch light love. Raindrops fade and the stars above,
But here we stay in our porch light.